Hello, my beautiful and talented people. Thank you so much for everybody who's been liking, sharing, subscribing. I decided to put up a second video today because my first one had issues. If this is the future, then you won't have to deal with that at all. So I just want to say I am doing a giveaway. As soon as I hit 5,000 subscribers, going to get away 2 readings. Just be subscribed and comment and you're in the running. So today pile number 1 is the Magician, pile number 2 is the Star, pile number 3 is the Lovers, and pile number 4 is the World. So there's a lot of really intense energies going on today, as I blind picked all of these. So let's move on to pile number 1. Hello, my beautiful and talented pile number 1. So we have the Magician. So, how are they feeling about you right now? With the Magician is about wanting things to go how you want them to go. I mean, they could be manifesting you in your life, but I do want to get some more cards so that I can get the general feel. How are they feeling about you right now? How are they feeling about you right now? The Hierophant, the King of Cups, the World, and the Star. And if you notice that the World and the Star were up with the other readings as well. So, yeah, they're manifesting a commitment with you. I feel that they haven't been honest about their feelings, but they want this to be healed between the two of you. If there is any healing, if there needs to be balance, yeah, some of them balance. Some of them, no matter what, like if this person is consistent in your life, then they whatever, no matter what, they want to bring it to a higher level of balance and commitment. So if for some reason you aren't in communication, this person wants to get in communication. This person is in communication. They may want to have a relationship with you. You know, like this person knows that you're their person, and they are trying to make this happen by whatever they need to do, is what I'm getting. How are they feeling about you right now? The Ace of Cups. Yeah, they really love you. They see you as the World. They see you as one of a kind. They have a lot of hope in this relationship. Like this person, you know, head over heels and definitely wanting to make things work with you. There is something that needs to, like I feel like maybe they were holding on to burdens and now they're letting that go. They've come to an end and they're like, nope. I'm only doing cycles that win. You know, I'm only doing a brand new beginning in love. Like this person has an overwhelming amount of love for you and is definitely willing to drop what isn't going to serve, because this person feels with the King and the Queen of Cups that you are their perfect person. How are they feeling about you right now? The 7 of Pentacles. I feel like they're frustrated because they're feeling like they have to wait. How are they feeling about you right now? They feel like you're their ideal person. Again, like, this person doesn't have real doubts about you, and they're really willing to let go of anything that they were holding on to. I think I'm getting that they definitely fantasize about you. They also know that you have options, and they want to be. They don't want you to be considering other options, because for them, you're their person. But for the most part is like they feel like they have to wait, but like they spend their time thinking about you. How are they feeling about you right now? Yeah, they want a renewal in this connection, because there definitely has been some kind of ending with the 10 of Wands, the Death card, but you know, like you've gotten out of any old cycles that needed to be gone. Like anything that needed to not be there so that you could have something, those are gone. Yeah. And this person is really trusting their intuition in regards to you. I'm going to get some cards from the Cosmic Reading deck. Yeah. With the Golden Crown is about seeing how supremely compassionate you are. The Empress is also something that a card that shows a extreme amount of compassion. But I feel like if you notice the third eye and the crown, like they're getting a lot, and considering how many major arcanas that just got pulled up, this person is really acknowledging they're acknowledging your compassion, but they're definitely getting into their own. I feel like they're finally calm. Yeah. Like, I think that they were panicked regarding this. But like I said, they're getting, with the High Priestess and the Star, you know, like they're getting a lot of input from the divine. Their third eye has been opening. So this person is probably a very significant spiritual connection to you. Yeah, they've had an awakening in regards to you. Yeah, they've had an awakening in regards to you. They definitely, if there is any healing to be had in the situation, they want to come in and heal. But they're actually, they've received healing by knowing you. Yeah, I'm also getting that. But yes, they feel this intense passion for you. And again, the Star coming up yet again. They have hope for this connection. They want healing in this connection, especially healing. Yeah. So there's definitely something. I feel like there has been somebody in this connection that has been acting cold. If it was this person, yeah, and I get that for most of you, it was this person acting cold. They've had a massive awakening. And they're having to go through a transition. Definitely letting go of those things that they've been holding on to. Because they want to have this deeper intimacy with you. That they see that I'm getting the red string of fate. It's like they see how you guys are connected. And they can see that being with you is prosperity. Like, And they're aware that they need to speak from their heart. They're also at a place where they're really taking responsibility for their actions and their words. Because they know that you are one of kind, that you are magical, they're special. Yeah. That they know that the connection between you is a loving connection. And they want to take deliberate steps forward. I've got the little dinosaur. I feel like that part of what they're willing to drop is outdated beliefs. Because they just want to have this happy playfulness that you bring to the table, that being with you brings to the table. So this person has had a serious spiritual awakening, and what they want is commitment with you. Because they feel this overwhelming love and this want for a new beginning. And they have had a greater degree of spiritual awakening regarding your compassion and loving nature, and it's actually opening up their compassion and loving nature. So they're really actively trying to manifest you in their life because they see you as their perfect match. And they're getting so much, like they're willing to drop whatever they need to drop. Like whatever they need to drop, they're willing to drop it because they're getting so much input from the divine. And I feel like they're still, like, if they're still waiting, they're trying to figure out what, how to come in the best way. Because they don't, if they had doubts, they don't anymore. So I hope that helped you. Thank you so much. If you do want a free reading, I'm giving away 2 as soon as I hit 5,000 subscribers. So just be subscribed and comment. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, booking readings. It all matters, and I'm really grateful. So we're going to move on to pile number 2, and I'm going to get that right side up. Pile number 2 is the Star. How are they feeling about you right now? 7 of Cups. The Star is about, it's about healing, it's about hope, but it's also about charisma. Yeah, I feel like I heard addicted to your light. Yeah, what you bring to the table is something that's so different than anybody else. Funny, the Empress also came out in this one. Like, yeah, they see you. They're addicted to your light. They see you as this compassionate, wonderful person. Male or female, they just see you as somebody who is very well developed, very compassionate, very loving. And they definitely want to move forward. I am feeling some confusion from the 7 of Cups. So with the 8 of Wands. So I feel like with the 8 of Wands that they know they need to come forward with a lot of energy, but they're confused on where, like how would the best way be. Like they realize that you're not somebody who comes around in people's lives maybe ever. And that they do need to start taking rapid action. It's just they don't know what actions to take. But they do know that they want to move on to calmer waters with you. I've got this just jumped out, and yeah, like they want, with the Six of Wands, they feel like if they can move into calmer waters with you, that is victory. But again, they have this energy where they're a little bit mentally conflicted. So in some ways, like, I feel like they're not emotionally conflicted, because they want to come forward with this clarity. How are they feeling about you right now? Yeah, they want to start a new beginning that will be passionate. They want to come forward and communicate. They want to start something that potentially has the chance to last. But I feel like they feel like you're out of their league, because there's a lot of page energy. Like it's almost like they don't know how to deal with somebody as amazing as you are. But it's like they're still going to be willing to try. Some of them want to give you news. Yeah, some of them want to give you news. Some of them want to start showing what their passion is for you. I've got the heartbreak. Are they feeling heartbreak in regard? Yeah. I think to some extent the disparity of how they see themselves and how they see you, there's definitely, like, they want healing and they want a new beginning because they really want to move on from difficult things. Because somebody in this connection was dishonest. Were they dishonest? Were you dishonest? Was it... Okay, I'm getting that you may have had people who were... like people outside the relationship that were trying to sabotage things. Which I don't usually get a lot of that, because even if that's happening, you and them are still responsible, you know. But I feel like maybe there was some kind of outside force that was specifically trying to make it so things didn't work out. Give me some clarity on this. The Queen of Pentacles. Are you the Queen of Pentacles? Are they the Queen of Pentacles? So there is like some really established female. Is this in their life? In your life? In both your lives? It's like there's somebody in both of your lives. Is it a mother? Is it... I feel like there was somebody who had designs, on the thing, that may have been spreading untruths. I don't think that if they ever did believe it, I mean, I think it did make them confused. But ultimately, they just want to move forward, and they still see you as amazing. So whatever that other person might have said, it confused them, but it didn't make them see you badly. Okay, but I feel like you're a little bit more defensive towards this person than you used to be. Maybe you are tired of dealing with them not being able to make... Yeah, because they've had a lot of lack of clarity. And this person sees you putting up walls against them. So they feel like, I think that because this came up in their mind, like they're starting to realize, they've come to realize that the other person, you know, wasn't coming from a good place. And they're starting to see that their lack of clarity has harmed the potential future with you, and they don't feel like they're in your league. I don't know if the other person was telling them. The other person was also maybe telling them that you were out of their league, you know, because they have the Page of Cups, the Page of Wands, the page, like a lot of pages. I feel like they also feel like they need to apologize. Yeah. So they know they need to apologize. They don't really know how. And they feel like people have been meddling. But what they want to do is get back to working together with you. How are they feeling about you right now? Yeah. Because despite whatever meddling may have been done, they feel this really intense cosmic connection with you. They feel inexplicably connected. Yeah, so this person realizes that you have a very tender heart. And they have very tender feelings towards you as well. But they feel like that people have been interfering. I don't know if this person has been interfering with... Yeah, I feel like this person may have even been interfering with both of you, and that there has been some heartbreak as a result. But with the World Charm, like... I'm saying like a lot. I don't know if they do that. Yeah, some of them do. So, with the World Charm, they want this to go to the next level. They see you as their person. Like they are ready to end old patterns and get into new ones. So with the Star and the Star, like they really, their biggest priority, how they feel about you right now, is that they want to fix this. They want to fix this. They want healing between the two of you. They want a brand new beginning. They've been working hard to be the best version of themselves. They feel this really overwhelming passion towards you. Because on a deep level, they feel like you're home to them. And they really want to work together within this connection. And they also feel like there's been too many people in this connection. But they feel like that they've gained wisdom, and they're applying that knowledge because they feel this. I'm getting red string of fate. You know, like they feel this cosmic connection. They feel this, and with the fish, that's about prosperity. Like they know that their prosperity is with you, and they want this to last for the long term. And they want to heal any inconsistencies that may have been in the past. Because they're aware that your heart may be a little locked to them, and that's partially because I'm getting mostly inaction, like mostly, you know, being confused and choosing not to act. And now they're very clear that you have this deeper cosmic connection, and they want to start coming around and start something new. But they don't feel like you're there, that you're at their level. They feel like they're, you know, they're starting off on an adventure, not really knowing what to do, and that you're 10 steps ahead of them. That's what they feel like. And that's partially why they know that they need to come in with a lot of action. Like they need to, because you've also grown tired of what they have been bringing into the connection. But yes, this person, how this person's feeling right now, they feel like you're the one. They feel like they want to get something started with you, and they want to heal things with you. So thank you so much. I deeply appreciate you. If you do want a free reading, I'm giving away 2 as soon as I hit 5,000 subscribers. So just be subscribed and comment, and then you're on the running. And we're going to move on to pile 3 with the lovers. Hello, my beautiful lovers. Pile number 3. How do they feel about you right now? Ooh, the Queen of Cups and the 3 of Swords. They feel, I'm getting that they feel like they love you, but they've broken your heart. How are they feeling about you right now? That they definitely want to come in and do what they can to start fixing things. How are they feeling about you right now? Got the 10 of Swords. Do they feel like you betrayed them? Okay, they feel like they betrayed you. I feel like they loved you, they broke your heart, they betrayed you. That's how they feel, whether or not you're on the same page, but they want to come in and they want to give a lot of communication, because they, with the lovers and the Hierophants, you're the person that they can see themselves with. Some of you might already be married in this connection. Some of you, this person eventually wants to move in that direction. Like they see you as their person, and they see that there has been an ending between you. And they see you as somebody who is amazingly caring and nurturing. Like they don't feel... It's like they don't feel like a good person because they hurt you. And they know that there was an ending, because this is a difficult ending. This is an ending. They do want a new beginning in the situation. And I think that they want to offer you information. How do they feel about you right now? Justice. The Tower. So with Justice in the Tower, I feel like something came into equilibrium, but it really required the things that couldn't continue to fall down. So this person is devastated. Definitely wants to come in with truth. But there has been some shady behavior. They also, the price they paid wasn't worth it to them. Yeah, the price they paid that caused you to get your heart broken, you know, wasn't even close. I'm going to get the... I feel like I still need to get another card for the Seven of Swords. The Two of Cups. Yeah, I feel like they were treating your commitment lightly or something like that. But they know that you're the only person that they want. You're the person that they want. You're the person that they want to marry or have married. I feel like some of you have. I think that they've come to the realization that anything that they've done to hurt you hurts both of you. So this person, yeah, they feel a lot of loss and they're having to face their shadow self. They're having to face the part of themselves that is willing to act shady, is willing to risk what shouldn't be risked. So this person is devastated and they need to, in regards to you, and they want to give you as much clarity as possible. And at least at the moment, they kind of hate themselves. Yeah. Because nothing that they, nothing was worth it. Nothing was worth what they, yeah. It just, not, yeah. They're devastated with how wasteful. Yeah. I feel like, I mean, with this no face, I mean, they weren't showing you who they were. Yeah, they weren't, they were definitely wearing a mask, but they did feel like, and they still feel like, you are their home. And, and just because this person feels this way, if it's too much for you, it's too much for you. And it's okay. But this person, with all these major arcana, has definitely had a spiritual revelation regarding you. And they realize that sometimes they've been making really poor choices due to fear. And, all the shoes came out. So, was there 3? Like, they want to move forward so much. They just want to take the steps forward. They just want to take the steps forward. And I feel like they wish they could backtrack on certain things. So they're trying their best not to panic. And they do want this passionate new beginning with you, where I feel like that they do want this passionate beginning with you. Yeah, that it's... And it's come to a head, their behaviors. Like, they can't ignore their behaviors anymore. They can't ignore the consequences. They want to open your heart. And this person, like, is willing to turn over a new leaf. This person might have had some addiction issues. For some of you, they had some addiction issues. It might have been, substances. It might have been, something compulsive. But they're really, really, there's no way to ignore it. Because they see that they did sabotage this connection between the two of you. And they know it was because of the unhealed, broken parts of themselves. And with the shell, I mean, your uniqueness and your beauty overwhelms them. But I also feel like they feel that you're more that you are more closed off. So they do not like what has happened. They do see you as this beautiful, loving soul. And they realize that anything they did that wasn't helpful for you, that it wasn't worth it. It just, like, they're really angry. But not at you, they're angry at themselves. Yeah, they're angry at themselves because they did cause this heartbreak. Because they did sabotage the situation, and they want to come forward. But because they just know that you're their person, but they feel like some of you, this betrayal was cutting off communication. Yeah. And they realize that they just ended the thing that was meant for them by cutting off communication. So they've realized that has led to catastrophic issues on their part. They are not happy. So I want to say thank you. I really appreciate you. If you do want a free reading, I'm giving away 2 as soon as I hit 5,000 subscribers. So be subscribed and comment, and then you're in the running. And thank you for everybody who's liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. It matters, and I appreciate you, especially those who are booking personal readings with me. Now we're going to move on to the world. Hello, my gorgeous, amazing, fabulous world people. You're the world to me. No, well, the world is about old cycles ending. But in like, it's about winning. But it's also seeing the world has all the different elements in there. But so, I mean, this person may see you as their world. I've got the Page of Pentacles out. Feel like they want to share some news with you. The Emperor came out, and then the Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel like that ultimate success is with you, and they want to start sharing news with you. I think that they want to show that they've up-leveled. Because at this point, I feel like they want to show that they have leveled up, because they know that you may have some mental conflict regarding them, and you may be defensive to them. How are they feeling about you right now? The Three of Wands, the Three of Pentacles. Threes may be very significant to you. Just dropping everything as I do. So with the Three of Wands, they know they need to put an investment towards their future, and I feel like they want to invest in you. And they realize that they need to like work together and like build something, like build a foundation. So they've worked really hard to build themselves up in the material world, to work on their self-control and courage. Yeah, courage is important. They do want to come in and balance things. Also, like, for some of you, the scales have been balanced in regard to this person. So if this person wasn't putting in their fair share, there is, and I feel like some of you, they weren't, like their things have come into where they very much want this. They also see you as fair. Yeah, they see you as fair. They see you as strong. And they want a chance to work together in this connection again, but they're not sure if you're willing to consider them or let them in. How are they feeling about you right now? The Queen of Pentacles. Well, they feel like you are somebody that is very grounded, very nurturing, very kind. And they do want to make a leap of faith towards you. I'm hearing they want to be strategic. Because they really want to grow something with you. And I feel like I feel like things have taken a while between the two of you, and they really want things to pay off. They want to show you that they're coming forward and they're bigger, bigger, better, and upgraded. Like they want to show you. But I'm feeling their anxiety. Even though the Nine of Swords didn't come in, I'm feeling this anxiety because there was an ending in this relationship. And they're not sure that no matter how amazing they come forward, they're not sure. And if they take that risk, they're not sure if it's going to pay off anymore. But they're getting to the point where they're going to make the risk anyways. As a motorcycle goes by on the street. Yeah, they're going to risk it. Because no risk, no reward, you know, and they do have these tender feelings for you. And they are being shown by spirit that you are somebody that is very significant to their life. They're coming to a greater degree of clarity. And they haven't had the same type of happiness since you've been gone. They realize that happiness, they can access it through you. So they're all about having this, you know, ending anything that was bad, just having that be done, and just like moving forward on what's good, because they really want to make something happen. This is, I feel like, has come out with virtually every reading, if not all of them. But yeah, they see the spiritual bond between the two of you, and they know that their connection with you is prosperity. Like, and they want to anchor it into existence so badly. Yeah, they can't ignore this connection, and they realize that this connection is damaged. Yeah, I feel like this connection between you is a little bit, yeah, it's damaged right now. But their good fortune is in their connection with you. Like, they realize how lucky they were to have you and meet you and have you in their life to any capacity. So they want to make sure that your needs get taken care of. Especially if in the past there has been some lack of balance. Because I feel like there has been a lack of balance between you in the past. But seeing you closed off to them, that's pretty emotionally devastating for them. Now, they may have earned that. They may have earned you not being sure. They might have earned you putting up this barrier. And I feel like in the past, they may have acted arrogantly. But now they just realize this is a really beautiful connection. And they really want to take a risk towards you. Because they realize that this connection is the prosperity in their life, regardless of any other money they make or any other thing that they acquire, because I feel like they are somebody who often measures themselves by what they acquire, you know, what goals they achieve. But yeah, I'm getting everything, that song, everything means nothing if I don't have you. Like, I think that they've realized that they might have prioritized the wrong things. So they do want to communicate from the heart. And they have been working on spiritual growth. And they also recognize your growth. I've got friends. Some of you might have only been friends. This person might have kept you, like, I feel like almost like they tried to keep you around for later. Yeah, and maybe, you know, when you know, when they're ready to move forward. But I think that what happened is, instead of keeping you as a friend until they're ready for something serious, that they lost you. I'm getting that they lost you as a friend, because that's not a fair thing to do to somebody. And I think that they feel like, you know, this putting everything off into the future has to stop. Because I think I think that they did also value your friendship, but yeah, they were kind of putting you on the back burner. And now they realize that them putting you off to the back burner means that you may never open up to them again. So they do grieve the fact that you, like, they want this new beginning, but they grieve that they've lost you as a friend, and they grieve that you're not in your life in the way that they wanted either. Like, it's like they bet big and lost big. So now they're very sure that if they get a chance in this connection, that they want to work together, and they really, really want to bring balance. Yeah. Because even though they're a very, with the Emperor, even though they're a very take charge kind of person, I think that this has shaken them, because they, again, I put this to the side because they've definitely gotten revelations in regards to you. Like, they know that there is no messing around, that they have to, like, you are their prosperity, that, you know, that's any other thing, like, you're the person and you're the thing that they need to take action on. That actually it's the other things that can wait. So they're moving their gears just to think about what to do. Because they were trying to be more cerebral in the past, and taking out the human emotions, which I think that they definitely want to turn a new leaf, because you're one of a kind. That they value what you bring to the table. That you do have this confidence, that you do have this style. They I feel like they were chasing things. I think a lot of it was like chasing dreams, but like they weren't being in moderation. They weren't. They were kind of acting like the party wasn't going to stop. But now they realize, no, they want this connection, and they really want to protect it. They really realize, they realize that you were the true treasure all along. But as trite as that sounds, like, they've had to come to the realization that the other things that they have going in their life don't matter as much if you're not there. Yeah. So I feel like they might have had I think they might have had some kind of win in their life, and it feels empty because they're not being able to share it with you. So they realize that there's been an ending, and part of it has been because just their priorities were really bad. Like they were going to put energy towards this connection at another time, you know, when it was convenient, and they really miscalculated. So they are getting a lot of input from spirit, and they're definitely willing to break this old cycle, because what they want is you, and now they're willing to put in work, but they're no longer sure whether you're willing to try. But, you know, I feel like they're going to take their leap of faith anyways, because they've really realized that they are the director. They are the person that's in their life, at least. Not in your life, but in their life, that has to take action towards what they want. And they realize that what they have taken action on is good. Like, you know, they have found success with it. It's just, I think that they're finding their success is empty without you. That's what I'm getting. So it hurts, but I feel like they're going to take action because you're their person. All right. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you, especially if you're liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, booking readings. I really appreciate it all. And if you do want a free reading, I'm going to give away 2 as soon as I hit 5,000 subscribers. So just make sure you are subscribed and comment, and then you're in the running.